It's a lovely, quiet, sunny day on Big Barn Farm, and the farmyard bunch are relaxing. Well, they were relaxing. Now there's a blooming great racket going on.
What's all that noise?
Let's go and see.
Good idea, Digger. It seems to be coming from over by the pond. But what's Lester doing there?
I'm sure you're all wrong. Now, just one at a time.
It's the ducks making all the noise. We should have guessed.
Ooh, there's something in the pond.
Time to get out of here.
I'm off. Me too.
Watch out for my feathers. Don't push.
Hiya, Lester. What's going on?
The ducks seem to be having a bit of bother with their pond.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Just move your tails out of here.
See what I mean?
What's going on, ducks? The ducks explain there's something in the pond with them.
Underwater.
Don't know what it is.
Don't know what it is.
Calm down, calm down.
That's better. Well done, Dash.
Yes, calm down. There's nothing to worry about. It's probably just a pond monster.
What? It's what?
Oh, Gobo, you've set them off again.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
We are moving out.
Moving out. Now.
Where are you going to stay?
We'll come and stay with you.
I don't think that's what Gobo meant.
This is home. What do you think?
They're not going to like this.
Sorry.
Where exactly is home?
All we can see is a field.
Field.
Yes, this is where I live. Isn't it great?
Not even a luxury field with a pool.
Well, it is a very nice field.
Look, I saved you the best bit of grass. Just look how juicy it is.
That's not enough grass for all of us.
No.
No.
No, she's right.
And you can sleep anywhere.
Now he wants us to sleep in a field.
Sleep in a field.
Not just any field. Gobo's field.
No way.
No way.
We're not sleeping in a field.
It's too cold.
Too
and
cold.
Fieldy. Yeah. Fieldy.
So the ducks don't like the thought of living in Gobo's field. Any other suggestions?
You could move in with Dash. He lives in a stable where it's warm.
Good idea, Gobo.
Bye,
Gobo. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Gobo.
Yeah, bye.
They'll be friends forever down on Big Barn Farm.
I hope you'll be very happy staying here.
It is much warmer than Gobo's field.
Well, that's a good start.
Look, I made you a lovely bed out of my very best straw.
Thank you, Dash.
Thank you, Dash.
The ducks are well away from the pond monster here.
This looks great.
Hooray! I think they found their new home.
Oh! Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow!
Ooh,
Too prickly.
prickly.
Dash, this stable is not a good place for ducks to live.
Too much straw.
Too much straw. Sorry.
Oh dear. Well, if the field is too cold and fieldy and the stable is too prickly, where else would make a good home for the ducks?
We need to find somewhere.
Yeah, to get away from the pond monster in our pond.
If it's comfort you're after, you should go and stay with Digger in his kennel.
Digger's making his kennel really snug for the ducks.
Oh, my kennel is warm and comfortable, and you can stay as long as you like. Cool. Thanks, Digger.
Thanks, Digger.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Well, cool.
I'm going in too. I'll snuggle up to them and make them really warm.
Good idea, Digger. It looks like they found the perfect place.
Excuse me.
What's happening now? What is it this time?
We can't stay there.
too dry.
Yeah, we're used to living in a pond it's wet.
So the field is too cold and fieldy, the stable is too prickly, and the kennel is too dry. Finding a good place for ducks to stay is really tricky.
Oh, you should stay with Petal. She's got lots of nice wet mud.
Well done, Digger. Petal's sty sounds ideal.
Come on, girls.
Yeah, let's go.
See ya.
I think everything's nice and muddy. Almost ready for my guests. Just one last thing. That's better. Lovely and wet for the ducks.
Warm, comfortable, and wet. Perfect for a duck.
Hiya, Petal.
Hi, Petal.
How are you doing?
Let me show you around.
Petal is explaining that the ducks can stay in here where it's warm. The dirt is nice and soft to lie on, and there's lots of nice wet mud for them to have a mud bath in.
You don't mind if I go first, do you?
Petal, you're squashing us.
Oh, no. I was sure we'd solve the problem this time.
We can't stay here.
No way.
No way.
Look at our feathers now.
Oh, so uncool. There's just too much dirt here.
They've got a point. Mud baths are very messy, although Petal enjoys them.
We're out of here.
But where to? I think you've tried everywhere. Gobo's field was too cold and fieldy. Dash's stable was too prickly. Digger's kennel was too dry. And now Petal's sty is too muddy. If none of those are a good home for a duck, what is?
I know where the perfect home for a duck is.
Cool. Where?
The pond.
We are not going back there with that thing in the pond.
No
way.
Yes, but if we found out what was in the pond, maybe you could live there again.
Now that is smart thinking, Gobo.
Come on, farmyard bunch. Let's go to the pond. Go, go, Gobo!
So the duck said there was something in the pond. But what could it be?
It must be something under the water.
Good thinking, Dash.
Oh, the pond monster.
But there's no such thing.
How can we find out what's in the pond?
I've seen the farmer fish things out using a net. Come on, Digger. You can help.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
It's a shame you can't just pull the plug out. You'd find out what was at the bottom pretty quickly then. Come on then, farmyard bunch. Let's go fishing.
I think he's caught something.
Pull, Digger.
What is it?
It's a Wellington boot. That's not the pond monster. Come on, let's go fishing again.
Looks like it's heavier this time. Someone ought to give him a hand.
I'll help you, Digger.
What is it?
It's an old traffic cone.
There's a lot of rubbish in this pond.
Oh, but no pond monster. Oh.
Not yet.
What have they found this time? It looks heavy. Give them a hand, Petal.
Piglet power!
Thank you, Petal.
That's an old tyre.
This is getting silly.
Oh, we can find the pond monster. One more try. Oh,
Do we have to?
Dash is getting a little worried in case they do find the pond monster.
No.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit,
What are you?
ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Is that the pond monster.
No way.
I don't think it's a pond monster.
I'm a toad. I always swim in my pond at this time of year.
Your pond?
This is our pond.
It's both of ours. You swim on the top, I swim underneath.
And when you're swimming under the water, do you by any chance brush against the duck's feet?
Well, maybe a little bit. I don't mean to.
They thought you were a pond monster.
They thought I was a monster, but I'm the smallest out of everyone.
Cool.
There's no pond monster.
Come on, girls. We're moving back in.
There's plenty of room for all of us.
Now that there's no pond monster in there,
I wouldn't be so sure there's no pond monster.
What's that over there? What? Where? What? Where? Where? What?
It's me. I'm a pond monster. Ooh.
Oh, Digger.
I'm all wet.
Digger?
I'm all wet. It's horrible.
Time I had a swim. Nice meeting you.
it's good to see the ducks back on their pond again, even if they do have to share it with a new friend. That's all for now. See you again soon down on Big Barn Farm.
This is Petal, she's a piglet and she's brave. She can be cheeky,
But she never misbehaves.
This is Gobo, he's a very bouncy goat. He loves to play.
And eats all day.
Pardon? There's a dinky little donkey named Dash. If you're in trouble, in a flash. This is Digger, he's a happy little pup.
Is he cute?
Then right,
Can he bark?
not quite. The ducks are splashing in and out the pond.
The missus chicken.
Gossip, gossip all day long. Madame is French and lovely. And we all know who goes cock-a-doodle-doo. Mrs. Snuffles and her piglets come to play. And on Pop makes sure that everyone is safe. Who's the tallest of them all? It's Mac the horse. And last, not least, they're friends.
The sheep.
Now you've seen them all together.
And they have to be together.
They'll be friends forever down on Big